Welcome to the first tutorial of the MURE database. My name is Sophie, and I will give you a brief introduction to how to use the MURE database. The MURE database provides structured information on energy efficiency policies in EU member states, as well as in Norway, Switzerland, the UK, and the Energy Community countries. In this video, we demonstrate the main features of the database. You can access the database via the ODYSSEE-MURE homepage by clicking on the Tools tab in the header and then selecting MURE Database. On the left-hand side of the page that appears, you will find the search bar and the filtering panel, which allow you to search for specific policies. You can either enter the title of a known measure or use filters. You can filter by sectors, such as industry or transport, and by countries, selecting one or multiple countries or the entire EU. Once you've selected a sector, two more filters appear: measure type and targeted end use. The available options for these filters depend on the selected sector. That's why they only become visible after a sector has been selected. Measure type allows you to distinguish, for example, between regulatory, financial, informational, and other types of measures. Targeted end use filters for different types of energy consumers, such as lighting or communication technology. These filters can be combined to create very specific queries. The More Options button provides additional filtering options, at which we will look in the next video. As an example, we will now look for financial measures that are listed for the German industry sector. Thus, we select industry as a sector, Germany as a country, and financial as a measure type. As you can see, 6 measures match the selected criteria. After applying filters, you can export the list of matching measures by clicking on the Export button in the top right corner. This generates an Excel file that includes general information on each measure. If we now click on a specific policy, we can access more detailed information. Let's have a closer look at the first measure, the KfW Energy Efficiency Environmental Program. The information provided on the measure page is structured into several sections. At the top, we find general information such as the name of the measure, the country, and a short description. Further down, additional details such as central actors, the target audience, and the public budget are provided. If available, information on the impact or effectiveness of the measure is included in the quantitative evaluation impact section, which can be useful for evaluation purposes. Further information can be found in the detailed measure description. This section provides a more in-depth explanation of how the measure works in practice. It describes the specific instruments used, for example, details about financial incentives, eligibility criteria, or technical requirements. It may also explain how the measure is implemented and which actors are involved. In addition, this section often provides further details on the scope of the measure and the activities it supports. Overall, the measure page offers a comprehensive overview that supports both quick orientation and more detailed analysis. In summary, the MURE database is a powerful tool for exploring and comparing energy efficiency policies across countries. We hope that this brief introduction has shown how the database can be used to quickly find specific information on energy efficiency measures. If you'd like to learn more, stay tuned. In upcoming videos, we'll dive deeper into the MURE database and explore more of its features. Thank you for watching.